just want to say we always look forward to singing for our Southeast Regional sisters. You have not made us feel more welcome than you always do. And that is why we continue performing for you, because we always have such a good time when we're with you. We were greeted by Renee in the airport, and our Arkansas sisters have just been so helpful to tell us what we need to do, and what we need to know, and where we need to go, and all that sort of thing. And the special thing, and this will come out sounding funny, but a lot of you are starting to recognize us without our jumpers on. So we're feeling super, super important. We'd like to sing 3 songs for you this morning, and I'll talk a little bit more about the continuing saga of the Tunefulls and where they live after we finish this first song. What are the words most often spoken by great teachers? The words most often spoken.
Be quiet.
Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Listen carefully, please stop talking. Remember, you must raise your hand. Listen carefully, please stop talking. Remember, you must raise your hand. Don't forget your name on your paper. Always keep your pencil nice and sharp. Don't forget your name on your paper. Always keep your pencil nice and sharp. Don't forget your name on your paper. Always keep your pencil nice and sharp. Don't forget your name on your paper. Always keep your pencil nice and sharp. Don't forget your name. Please stop talking. Remember, you must raise your hand. Listen carefully, please stop talking. Remember, you must raise your hand. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work. Good job, you can do it, that's such nice work.
It's wonderful to be so well known in our organization. We absolutely adore being part of this organization. For those of you who do not know about us, I'm going to give you the short version of the story. We began singing in the 1980s for chapter functions because there was a songbook, and I love the fact that there's music that goes along with this organization because I'm a musician and my mother was a music teacher. But we decided that we would write songs about funny things that happened in schools. And so we were singing those for our state functions and our chapter functions, and everybody was so encouraging. We actually put those in a songbook and on a CD. And the idea was that other people would buy this songbook and this CD, and they would form their own Tuneful teacher group and have a good time. Now, everybody who's heard me before knows that my vision is that I will go somewhere to a convention or conference and I will hear our songs being sung back to us. That's a challenge for you because that has not happened yet. But our first songbook and CD was so successful that we came out with a second songbook and CD, and then one of our state presidents, your own Kathy Doherty from Southeast Regional, said you need a t-shirt because one of our songs, Super Teacher, is one of our most requested pieces.
But we're not doing that today.
But sorry, Carol, we're not doing
Sorry, Carol, we're not doing it.
Yes. So we have a Super Teacher t-shirt, and then someone else said you need some note cards. But the bottom line is, it is all about the money. This is our chapter. It is all about, we've had several people sort of want us to tap dance around that. No, this is all about the money. This is our chapter's project for raising money for our scholarship fund, and that's exactly where this money goes. So it's not about being recognized without our jumpers on. It's about anyway. So without further ado, a continuing saga. Many of you have been following the fact that one of our dear members left the state of Virginia and moved to St. Louis. And at last Southeast Regional, where we left our story, She was still in St. Louis, but we are very pleased. Her husband was transferred to the D.C. area. She is back in Northern Virginia. So we have her back in Virginia. So we're glad to have our Martha back in the state of Virginia. So we represent coastal Virginia and Northern Virginia now. This next song we'd like to sing for you is a dedication to English teachers. There is that ticklish issue about the pronouns. So we've come up with a solution for you. All you have to do is buy our CD, give it to the offending person, let them suggest that they listen to that particular song, and then maybe they'll get the point without you having to confront them. Because we hear news anchors on TV, we hear everybody. Not his But the song we'd like to sing to you is called Pronoun Problem Tango.
There is lurking in our language a problem that is quite profound. Though we've been taught the proper usage, sometimes the pronouns get all turned around. If you would say to me, then say to you and me. If you would say for me, then say for you and me. If you say with me, then go with you and me. Don't let the pronoun I get caught behind a preposition. Just because you hear it often doesn't mean it should succumb. Try to set a good example. Say to me, then say to you and me. If you would say for me, then say for you and me. If you say with me, then go with you and me. Now you've got it, and it's time to sing it. Jack went up the hill with Jill and me, with Jill and me. You are singing songs for them and me, for them and me. Follow up those prepositions with the objective. Me, him, her, them, and us.
Great. Now let's try it. We'll sing it, you echo.
With you and me.
With you and me.
Because of you and me.
Because of you and me.
For him and me.
For him and me.
In between her and me.
In between her and me.
To John and me.
To John and me.
In spite of them and me.
In spite of them and me.
Great. Jack went up the hill with Jill and me. With Jill and me. You are singing songs for them and me. For them and me. Follow up those prepositions with the objective. Me, him, her, them, and us. Tango!
This next song presented a real challenge for us because we discovered that we could not dance and sing at the same time. We have worked on this for 10 years. And I'm not sure what you're about to see, but we will be having a good time regardless. This song was inspired by those times when the students will come to you and tell you that someone has written a bad word on the bathroom wall. And it struck us that teachers really don't think of that as graffiti. They actually sort of go into editorial mode.